Good evening. My name is Justin Whitter. I live at 10 River Street. And I'm not here to voice my opposition to Webb as a company. I'd like to see Webb grow and succeed and even expand to an appropriate site in Salem if they choose. But I am here to voice my opposition to Webb's proposed expansion to the Universal Steel site as an inappropriate and incompatible, in my opinion, usage, and my opposition to the zoning change that would allow it. I have two arguments to make. First, that I don't believe Webb's proposal is even allowed by the proposed zoning change from R2 to B4. And second, that even if it were, B4 is entirely wrong for this site, in my opinion. Webb has very clearly proposed a retail wholesale operation, a use which is specifically disallowed by B4 zoning. Webb certainly emphasizes its wholesale operation, which is its sale to contractors. But in the business overview section of its proposal, it refers to Frank Webb's Bath Center, which will be located on the second floor of the proposed building, as, quote, retail, unquote. And we heard it again tonight from one of Webb's representatives. Retail and wholesale side by side, not allowed by B4. But now against the zoning itself, zoning never goes back. Once we've lost R2, we've lost it for good. And when it's gone, what we're left with under B4 is a zoning that allows a building to cover 80% of the lot area at a height of 45 feet. When I look at what B4 allows by right, I see small-scale businesses on small lots, a barber shop, a hair salon, an upholstery repair, a mechanic shop. And that would seem to be why B4 is the only usage which allows lot coverage up to 80%. Nothing else comes close. The next highest is 50%, the rest are below. I believe the zoning are graduated for a reason, from minimum lot sizes of 6,000 to 12,000 square feet to minimums of 40,000 square feet. B4 starts at 6,000 square feet, the lowest. 40,000 is for a business park development and industrial uses. And what is the Universal Steel site alone in square footage? 51,000 square feet. Imagine a barber shop on the Universal site at the scale of the proposed building. It's clearly ludicrous. Based on this zoning, Webb has been able to propose the oversized structure we have seen. I have no doubt that Webb is well-intentioned, but neither they nor we can see the future. Webb is a billion-dollar company with 80 locations in 8 states. There is no guarantee that they will remain in Salem. But the zoning on this site will. And if Webb leaves, what will we have? Not simply the Universal site with the allowed 80% lot coverage, but the new consolidated area of 3 separate lots from 297 Bridge, the public way, and 311 Bridge Street, a much larger area upon which would be allowed structures 45 feet high and covering 80% of this new space, without any design review. You've seen the scale and incompatibility of the proposed building from Cy-Fisk. Imagine what could be done at this larger scale. I hope that the council will look to the future as well as the present and vote not to allow the zoning change. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin. Next person we have signed up is Carl.